group therapy. Every day this time.
Mr. McMurphy, would you like to join us? Now then, would anyone like to begin?
I guess I should talk about these. They were on account of my mother. Every time she comes, she leaves me feeling just awful.
Your mother loves you, Billy.
Billy, darling, Billy, baby.
I know, that's the trouble. I'm such a disappointment to her. But she won't admit it. She won't see me like I am. I say to her, Mama, I'm not right in the head. I can't even talk straight. But she goes right on. And pretty soon I want to kill myself. So I try.
Billy, dear, have you considered that out of your own guilt you may have been trying to punish her?
Sure, I've considered. Miss Ratchet, couldn't we talk about someone else today?
You really ought to face it, Billy. Very well. At the close of Friday's meeting, we were discussing Mr. Harding's young wife, the fact that she's extremely well endowed in the bosom. Does anyone care to touch upon this further?
Touch upon what?
The subject.
Oh! I thought meant touch upon her,
To continue. According to notes entered by various patients in the log, Mr. Good afternoon, Doctor.
Sorry.
Yes, we were just discussing Mr. Harding's relations with his young wife.
Whose wife? Oh, yeah, I see her.
Where?
Mamma mia!
Not what I wouldn't give for that man's eyes.
McMurphy Randall Patrick. Committed by the state for diagnosis and possible treatment. 35 years old, never married. A Distinguished Service Cross for leading an escape from a communist prison camp. A dishonorable discharge for insubordination. Followed by a history of drunkenness, repeated gambling, assault and battery, disturbing the peace, and one arrest for rape.
Rape?
Statutory.
With a child of 15.
She said she was 17, Doc, and she was pretty willing. She was so willing, I took the padlock in my fly. Ooh.
Our new admission, Doctor.
Uh-huh. So it seems you've no previous history. Any time spent in any other institutions?
Well, including state and county.
Mental institutions.
No, this is my first trip. But I am crazy, Doc, I swear. Here, let me show you. The other doc at the work farm said, yeah, right here. Repeated outbreaks of passion that suggest possible diagnosis of psychopath. Tells me psychopath means that I bawl and brawl too much. But how do you put it? Yeah, I'm overzealous in my sexual relations. Is that real serious, Doc? I mean, you troubled by it?
No, I'll admit I have.
That bit about fighting I can understand, but who ever heard of a man getting too much poozle? Huh?
I'm interested in this statement, Mr. McMurphy. Don't overlook the possibility that this man may be feigning psychosis to escape the drudgery of the work farm. Well, Mr. McMurphy, what about that?
Do I look like a sane man, Doc?
Doctor, perhaps you should advise Mr. McMurphy on the protocol of these meetings.
Yes, one of the first rules is that the patients remain seated.
Oh, okay, sure thing, Doc.
You see, here we work on the principle of the therapeutic community.
The which?
Therapeutic community. That means that this ward is society in miniature, and since society decides who is sane and who is not, you must measure up. Our goal here is completely a democratic ward, governed by the patients, working to restore you to the outside. Now, the important thing is to let nothing fester inside you. Talk, discuss, confess. If you hear another patient say something of relevance, put it in the logbook for all to see. Do you know what this procedure is called?
Yeah, squealing.
Group therapy. Help yourself and your friends discover the secrets of the subconscious. Bring those old guilts out into the open.
What guilt?
Doctor, if I may suggest, perhaps patient McMurphy might learn by example. According to notes entered by various patients in the logbook, Mr. Harding has stated that he felt uneasy when walking with his wife on the street because of the manner in which other men stared at her. He has further said that she, quote,
damn well gives them reason to stare, unquote.
Yes. He has also been heard to say that he may give her reason to seek sexual attention elsewhere. What reasons, Dale?
Well, I can't say that I have been notably ardent.
Would it be accurate to say that she finds you sexually inadequate?
Well, maybe she's just plain too hot for him. I bet Betty's afraid of her.
I'm not afraid.
Yeah, scared.
It might be fair to say intimidated.
Same thing.
I see Mr. Harding has also stated that his wife's ample bosom gives him a feeling of inferiority.
So why'd you marry a dame with such big knockers anyway, huh?
I'll bet he's got a mother fixation.
Betty was never weaned.
That's not so. I wanted a womanly woman. One who would not compete, but who might help me to
counteract certain tendencies within yourself? Could part of the problem be she finds you less than masculine?
Yeah, like what you're always doing with your hand.
You chose a woman who was quite obviously your inferior. Don't you find significance in that?
Of course I do. But I theorized, it seemed to me, sexually at
You're
least...
always saying she's such a good lay. What happens in the hay, Harding? Come on.
Complete psychic impotence. Oh, damn. Damn, why do I always cry?
Come on, Harding, why don't you just come out and admit you're fairy?
Yeah, you're
damn
fat
fairy.
Knock it off! Buddy, you don't have to take this crap.
Mr. McMurphy, sit down. Doctor, I suggest we close this meeting.
Oh?
Yes, close it until discipline has improved.